Hello, I am Dr. KK Misra from R Classes. I welcome to you all to my channel R Classes. In series of uploading multiple choice questions, today I am taking part 4 of this multiple choice questions on marketing of services. This I am doing in view of the scheduled examinations to be held in, for MBA final year students. This I have compiled keeping in view the syllabus of marketing of services as per Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Lucknow. This is equally important for students of other universities also of the same subject. They will also find it fruitful and important for them if they want to appear for any final year examination or any competitive examinations. Now let us come directly to the questions. In this slide, there are 5 multiple choice questions given. Question number 1. Which one of the following communication approaches would be appropriate during the growth and maturity stages of the product life cycle? Options here are given: A. Informational, B. Informational and persuasive, C. Persuasive, D. Persuasive and reminder. So it is D, last option here. It is correct option, persuasive and reminder. Question number 2. The primary objective of a firm's communication mix during the presumption choice stage is to. Options here are: A. Sell the product, B. Minimize the perceived risk associated with the purchase, C. Encourage repeat purchase, D. Persuasively convince customers why the firm's brand is superior to the competitors. Correct option is D. Question number 3. The perceived consequences of consumers' purchase decision are: A. Financial, social, and performance, B. Social, ethical, and performance, C. Performance, social, and ethical, D. Ethical, social, and psychological. So obviously it's option A, financial, social, and performance. Question number 4. Tangible clues are among important when services are. Options: highly perishable, tangible dominant, C. Intangible dominant, D. Heterogeneous. So here it is. Correct option is C. Intangible dominant. Which of the following communication objectives becomes the most important during the post communication evaluation stage? Options here are: informing customers, B. Managing customer expectations, C. Reducing consumer perceived risk, D. Persuading customers. So correct option here is C. Reducing consumer perceived risk. Now move to next slide. That is question number 6. Here branding of services becomes difficult because they are: A. Intangible, B. Heterogeneous, C. Perishable, D. Inseparable. So correct option is A. Intangible. Question number 7. Word of mouth communication networks are particularly important for service firms because. Option A. Service customers tend to rely more on personal than the non-personal source of information. B. Service firms only offer one brand of service. C. Service firms can seldom afford to pay for promotional efforts. D. Service customers tend to rely more on non-personal than personal sources of information. Correct option is A. Service customers tend to rely more on personal than the non-personal source of information. After all, it is a matter of service, and you must remember that the customers on their own in person receive the services, they get the services. So this is why they are to rely more on a personal than non-personal sources of information as far as services are concerned. Now question number 8, the suggested communication strategy to use when the product is intangible dominant is to options are A. Create an intangible image for the product. B. Create awareness for the product. C. Surround the product with tangible evidence. D. Make sure the product is in the evoked set of. Option A, C is the correct one. Surround the product with tangible evidence. Question number 9. Dash is an overall favorable impression or unfavorable impression based on the early stages of the service encounter. Options: cognitive dissonance, environmental stimulus, visual pathway, halo effect. So obviously it's halo effect. Question number 10. The advantage that the e-marketing communications carries are options: A. Reaching a widely dispersed audience. B. Being cost effective. C. Being personalized. D. More customer satisfaction. So here correct option is A. Reaching a widely dispersed audience. Move to next slide. Question number 11. A disadvantage of e-marketing is A. High cost. B. Low cost. C. Loss of personal contact. D. Less satisfaction. Obviously, it's a loss of personal contact. Question number 12. Which of the following is not a component of service firm's physical evidence? Options are parking, employee appearance, billing statements, in-house process equipment. So obviously, it's in-house process equipment to that customers hardly come to interact with. So correct option is D. Question number 13. One of the advantages of requiring employees to wear uniforms is that it reduces the customer's perception of A. Intangibility, B. Inseparability, C. Heterogeneity, D. Socialization. So obviously it's C. Heterogeneity. Question number 14. Which of the following is not an advantage of requiring employees to wear uniforms? So options here are identifies the firm's personnel. B. Provides price expectations to customers. C. Implies a coherent group structure. D. Provides a physical symbol that embodies the group's ideas and attributes. Here, correct option is B. Provides price expectations to customers. Question number 15. Dash is the study of the use of physical evidence to create service environments and their influence on perceptions and behaviors of individuals. Options are A. Ergonomics, B. Environmental psychology, C. Physics, D. Physical sociology. Correct option is B. Environmental psychology. Now move to next question number 16. Which of the following is not a tangible dominant? Options here are detergents, B. Automobiles, C. Investment management, D. Soft drinks. Correct option is C. Investment management. Question number 17. Select name of the country having maximum percent of GDP attributed to services. Here options are United States, China, Germany, India. So obviously it's the United States. Question number 18. Which of the following is not an element of physical evidence? Options here are employee dress, employee training, equipment, facility design. So here correct option is employee training. Question number 19. Which of the following is not an element of people? Options are A. Motivation, B. Teamwork, C. Flow of activities, D. Customer training. Correct option is flow of activities. Question number 20. Standardized and customized flow of activities. Simple and complex. Number of steps. And customer involvement by which a series of a service is delivered is called. Options here are A. Place mix. B. Physical evidence mix. C. Process mix. D. People mix. So it is obviously C. Process mix. Move to the next slide. Question number 21. Dash is the environment in which the service is delivered and where the firm and customer interact and any tangible components that facilitate performance or communication of the service. Options here are A. Physical evidence, B. Process, C and D. Place and people respectively. So correct option is A. Physical evidence. Question number 22. All human actors who play a part in service delivery and thus influence the buyer's perceptions, namely the firm's personnel, the customer and other customers in the service environment. So here options are A. Process, B. Physical environment, C. People, D. Place. Correct option is C. People. Question number 23. Dash is the difference between customer expectations and perceptions. Options here are A. Customer delight, B. Customer satisfaction, C. Customer gap, D. The supplier gap. Correct option is C. Customer gap. Question number 24. Which of the following is difficult to evaluate? Options are A. Jewelry, B. Auto repair, C. Furniture, D. Clothing. Correct option is B. Auto repair. Question number 25. Evaluation of medical diagnosis services mainly depends on A. High in experience quality, B. High in credence quality, C. High in search quality, D. Both A and C. Comparatively, here the correct option is B. High in credence quality. After all, credibility plays a role in such field. Question number 26. Dash is defined as the caring, individualized attention that the firm provides its customers. A. Empathy, B. Responsiveness, C. Sympathy, D. Assurance. So it's A. Empathy. Question number 27. Which of the following is not a type of service encounters? Options here are remove encounters, phone encounters, face-to-face encounters, check-in encounters. So correct form is option is D. Check-in encounters. Question number 28. Dash is a tool for simultaneously depicting the service process, the points of customer contact, and the evidence of service from the customer's point of view. Options are front-end planning, service blueprint, service standardization, and none of these. Correct option is B. Service blueprint. Question number 29. Dash is the physical surroundings or the physical facility where the service is produced, delivered, and consumed. Options here are service space, service escape, service place, service scope. So correct option is B. Service escape. Now the last question, 30th of this video tutorial. Dash is the culture where an appreciation for good service exists and where giving good service to internal as well as ultimate external customers is considered a natural way of life and one of the most important norms by everyone. Options are A. Service culture, B. Corporate culture, C. Service triangle, D. Service quality dimensions. So correct option here is A, that is service culture. Now viewers, this is the last video tutorial of uploading multiple choice questions on marketing of services in view of the examinations to be held. Now I will take up, I'm not going to, next video will be about multiple choice questions on entrepreneurship development. So those who want to, for new viewers, those who want to watch and get collection of multiple choice questions on entrepreneurship development, there also will be around about 4 to 5 video tutorials. I hope that those also will be of great help to you. If you want to get these and if you like it, then definitely you need to subscribe my channel R Classes. For any query, you can write to rclasses@gmail.com. More video tutorials on quantitative techniques or operations research, interview questions, and other management subjects, along with developing personality and soft skills, are available on my YouTube channel R Classes. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, please do not forget to subscribe if you want to really get access to such material. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Thank you.